Hey guys, Blueview back with another video. So today we will be going out Blu-ray hunting. We're gonna just go out, see what's new. This is Monday, so we've got a new release day. This is like probably one of the first times or one of the few times I actually go out on Monday because I've got my Easter break. I'm going back to school on Wednesday. And yeah, I'm just kind of, having a little break from my revision today. I'm gonna go into town. I'm gonna go HMV, CX Poundlands, see what's new. I don't know what's out today. I have a hunch that Spider-Man in Spider-Verse out today. I don't know if HMV has an exclusive or anything. I don't know Mortal Engines. I know that for sure is out today. I'm not going to pick that one up, but I'll still show you the Blu-rays, the 3Ds and the 4Ks if there is any of them. But yeah, guys, hope you guys like the video. Hope you enjoy the Blu-ray hunting, and I hope I've got. I hope I buy some stuff. I hope maybe there is some cool stuff in HMV and saw some cool stuff in CX I get. Maybe in Poundland we might find a few little things as well. There are a few things in HMV in mind that I saw last time that I do want to get this time. I'm pretty sure I will come home with some stuff, not maybe as much as I got last time. But yeah, guys, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, guys, and I'll see you at the first of the day, which will probably be Poundland or CX, depending on where I want to go. The new release this week was Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. There's the DVD. Here's the Blu-ray with that absolutely lovely glossy sort of slip. And here is the 4K. Not too keen on that cover, to be honest. I don't really like it. It's not terrible though. And really what I'm surprised to see is this 4K beautiful steelbook. It's very expensive at £30, but may pick that one up if it ever does go down in price. And Mortal Engines, there's the Blu-ray. Here's the 4K. So I believe another new one this week was Prospect. Just got just one, the regular Blu-ray, which is $9.99, and the DVD for $6.99. Definitely going to pick that one up when it goes down in price. Just browsing the Disney Blu-rays, and they really do have something that catch my eye. They're all like really the classic movies with the earring slips. There's the Robin Hood, which is a great movie from my childhood. Pinocchio, my favourite Disney movie. There's the villain slip and the regular Blu-ray slip. You've got Dumbo, one of my other favourite Disney movies, and a beautiful movie. Bambi, another absolute classic. They've also got a few others. Yeah, so may actually buy some of these Disney Blu-rays. So Leave No Trace is now on the 213 deal, so yeah, I'm definitely going to try and pick that one up today. So I've heard a really good thing about this movie, God's Own Country. It came out a bit of a while ago, but I may pick this one up one day, and I'm kind of interested in the storyline of that movie. It sounds really interesting. A few others, they have Lizzie, which I believe came out quite recently. Not interested in that one though. Mortal Engines, Mother, A Monster Calls, one of my favourite movies of 2016, I think it was. Came out in 2017, I can't really remember. And they've got this sort of M. Night Shyamalan sort of box set with a few of his movies in. Oh gosh, it's quite hard to get out. So yeah, with $9.99, geez, that's crazy. That's a really good deal. May actually pick this one up, only $9.99 for the three of his best movies: Signs, Unbreakable, and The Sixth Sense. So yeah, it's a really good deal. Criterion, never heard of that movie though. Scarface with that sort of VHS sort of slip. I don't really dig those slips, to be honest. I've got The Wife, that came up quite recently, and another of my movies I really want to watch. Oh, these movies are quite hard to get out from these little bits. But yeah, Widows with the slipcover. I really need to watch this one when it goes down in price. I really look forward to watching that one. Anything else? Jurassic World, Only the Brave, such a good movie. Phantom Thread I'm seeing. I, Tonya, The Girl in the Spider's Web, First Man. So many movies in here. Call Me By Your Name. The Cornetto trilogy, one of my favourite trilogies of all time. It's just such a fun time. Really love them. And yeah, Call Me By Your Name is another movie that I really need to pick up. I've heard such good things about this movie. The World Cinema section in this movie called Shoplifters, I've really been hearing good things about it. So yeah, when this goes down in price, I'm definitely going to pick it up. It does have a nice slip as well on it, which is really nice. Just at the discounted section, they do have Searching, which I've heard really good things about. May pick that one up today. Also have The Little Stranger, which I've heard mixed things about, and First Reformed with Ethan Hawke, one of my favourite movies of last year. Just in CX now, I have got a few Blu-rays here that I'm thinking about getting. I have just been doing a little hunting in here, but there's nothing really else I can see, just the same old stuff. Aquaman I'm seeing. They do have another copy of Bolt for £2, such a bargain for such a great movie. to do with all the Game of Thrones series here. Obviously, season 8 coming out recently. Fantastic Beasts, Crimes of Grindelwald, and the first Fantastic Beasts, and First Man on 4K, Die Hard collection, and the Everest 4K, a beautiful slip for only £8, which is a really reasonable price for a really good movie. Really like that one. Captain America, Deadpool I'm seeing, and Cobain, I believe how that's pronounced. Yeah, that looks quite interesting. We do have A War in here, which is a really movie I've been wanting to pick up for ages. With that condition, really can't pick that up. We have Prince of Darkness for £12, John Carpenter's, and we also do a Pet Sematary for £12, which looks pretty cool with that HMV case, and Mary Poppins 4K also. So do have a few Blu-rays in here. We have Ted, which I'm kind of interested in. Then we do have Spy. That one looks kind of interesting. I've heard really good things about it. The Hurt Locker, a really solid war movie. Really enjoyed that one. Saints and Soldiers. Nothing else I can see that's new. Really, Central Intelligence. That's been in here for a while. Nothing new. Paper Town's been in here for as long as I can remember. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. So yeah, that's really it. The King's Speech, such a good movie, but really not seeing anything that's new, that's different. Amazing Spider-Man has been here for a long time. Yeah, the rest is DVDs. So I'm going to head home, guys, and I'm going to show you what I've picked up. So guys, got back from the shops, and when I said I wasn't planning on picking up much, yeah, I lied. I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 Blu-rays. Yeah, my addiction is still there, and I'm still picking up way too much than I should be. But, you know, it's my passion. It's what I spend basically all my money on, apart from a tiny bit of clothes. Really, Blu-rays is what I try and focus my money on. So, yeah. I'll first of all go through the CX things just briskly. First one we got was Unbroken. £1. I didn't love the movie. In fact, I didn't actually really like it. But for £1, you know, it's a respectable movie. I respected it for the, you know, I guess it was quite a different type of war movies I've watched. But I didn't dig the storyline. There's the UV code if anyone wants to try and use that. But yeah, it's just the UV code and the Blu-ray disc. Yeah, for £1, you can't go wrong, to be honest. And it was a decent movie. The parts of it, the start I thought was really good. And I just felt it just dragged on, and just kind of got not boring, but I really just didn't really feel very invested in the movie. Next one is Flight, just a very, very good movie. If you've not watched Flight and you're just in the mood for a sort of heroic movie with Denzel Washington, this one the one's for you. Again, £1.50, can't go wrong with that. And Denzel Washington, I love Denzel Washington so much. He is such a great actor, and I wish he was in more high, like, sort of Oscar movies, because I think he'd win Best Actor easily. He's got the caliber, but he just doesn't seem to invest himself in amazing movies. Like The Equalizer were good, but they're not, you know, movies like La La Land, are they? I mean, not him in La La Land, I'm saying, but he should probably invest himself in, I guess, more higher class movies, if I can say that sort of thing. If you guys probably know what I mean. But I feel like the movies he's in is quite similar to Liam Neeson. How you see Liam Neeson in Schindler's List, you're just like, this guy's amazing, and then he just goes in Taken. He goes in really some terrible movies. And I guess they're just doing it for the money. But yeah, Denzel Washington's a great actor, and that is Flight. Next one, for £2, I got The Jungle with Daniel Radcliffe. When this came out, I was actually really interested in seeing it. I kind of forgot about it, but I was reminded when I saw it for £2 in CX. And, you know, for £2, you can't go wrong. I've said it so many times today, but it's so cheap for what I heard was a pretty good movie. Next one is Entebbe, or Entebbe, however you say it. I think this was about that plane hijacking that took place some year. I don't know too much about the story, but yeah, it's got Rosamund Pike in it, who was actually in a movie that I watched recently called A Private War, which was really good. I saw that at an art house cinema, and I absolutely loved A Private War. And yeah, this one looks kind of cool. I've seen the reviews of it, are pretty grim, but I've heard people say it's good. I've heard people say it's bad. And for £3, you know, why not? And it's got a slipcover as well, so I was really happy with that. Next one I did pick up was Adrift. This was one of my favourite movies of, I think, 2017. It's 2017 and 2018, yeah. One of my favourite movies of last year. This movie was actually really good. I went because, like, my mum just wanted to go and watch a movie, and I wanted to watch something else. I think a superhero movie that was out at the time. I can't remember what it was. My mum wanted to go and watch this. I went to watch this, and I was pleasantly surprised with how good this movie was. If you've not checked out Adrift, check it out. It's quite a low-key sort of movie. I don't think it got a very big release, but yeah, I was really impressed. This was one of my favorites for last year. Next one, we got some Disney movies, and this is just crazy, the prices. First of all, we've got The Rescuers with an O-ring slipcase for £3.50. Like, I was just flabbergasted, and I picked up another one as well. But yeah, this is one of my, I don't love this movie, but I'm getting into the O-rings. I've picked up a lot of O-rings recently. I've ordered loads off eBay, and yeah, they're just so beautiful. The one thing annoying about them is that they kind of get scratches very easily, but I'll try and minimize the scratches on them. There's the Blu-ray, and it does come just with a regular Blu-ray disc. And yeah, I've not watched this one in a long time. I don't remember it being one of my childhood favorites, but yeah, it's a respectable movie. Next one I was flabbergasted by, and it's The Beauty and the Beast for £3.50 with a slipcover, literally in pristine condition. Like, this is, again, didn't love this movie as a kid. I kind of like the remake. I like both of them, to be honest. But yeah, I just never liked these sort of really romantic movies. I mean, I guess all the really old Disney movies were, like, I guess, influenced by romance. But in a way, just this movie just didn't click for me, and I never really liked this sort of, I don't want to say girly movies, but kind of more movies orientated to, you know, the female sex rather than, you know, for everyone. That's what I felt personally for it. I know all Disney movies are for everyone. That's just my personal take on this movie, that I didn't, as a kid, probably now I can respect it more. As a kid, I was more, you know, I thought, oh yeah, Girls with Roses was for girls. And then, you know, just other things with boys. I don't want to come across as sexist, but, you know, as a kid, I didn't really understand, you know, the different stuff. And I guess that's why I didn't really like it. But I think if I gave it another watch, I would really probably quite enjoy it, because it's such a classic. Now, some HMV pickups. First one, I did a 2 for 13. First one is Full Metal Jacket. The best anti-war movie ever, in my opinion. This movie is great. If you like war movies, this is the best one for you. This is one of the best ones for you. Stanley Kubrick's, you know, such a legend. 2001: A Space Odyssey, so many other movies. And yeah, this is also, I don't know if this movie's underrated. I think it's probably rated quite highly, but I don't hear people talking about it a lot. And this movie is great, and I just finally picked it up on Blu-ray. Next one I did pick up was up there with probably my favourite movie of last year. You know, there were some others which kind of came close, but that is Leave No Trace. Yeah, this was my favourite movie of last year. It was kind of tied with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, was kind of up there. There are probably some others that I'm forgetting about. But yeah, this was such a good movie. Again, I'm really trying to get into these art house movies, you know, the kind of more less cinematic movies, less Hollywood, and more like real life sort of stuff. Yeah, this movie, if you've not checked it out, it's in HMV, or in America, it's probably in Best Buy or Target, and yeah, it's a really, really good movie. Next one I did pick up was a new release, that is Searching. Again, heard really good things about this one. I've not actually watched this one. Did pick up this one for $9.99, which is kind of expensive for me, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to watch this, because I've heard really good stuff about it. I'm really interested in the storyline, and I'm really happy to have this one in my collection. That's Searching. Next one I was really surprised by them having. It's a box set of 3 movies. It's not really a trilogy. It's more just like a set of a director's movies, and that is the set of M. Night Shyamalan's, I guess, best movies. I'll do a little unboxing of it now. But yeah, this was $9.99, so that's £3.33 a movie. Or recurring, whatever you want to say. But yeah, £3.33 for Signs, and £3.33 for Sixth Sense, and £3.33 for Unbreakable. That is amazing. Yeah, so I'll do a little unboxing of this now. I've got a pair of the old scissors with me, and we'll get into this. Yeah, I don't really like displaying Blu-rays in these huge boxes. I like having them individually so I can really appreciate them more. Same with like trilogies. I like displaying them individually rather than displaying them in the boxes. Then, yeah, all the plastics off. So first of all, we have Mel Gibson in Signs. I've not watched this one. I've heard good things about it. And it's just a regular Blu-ray disc. That is Signs. I'm really happy with this box set. The Signs. So next one we do have was The Sixth Sense. I've not watched this one. I really need to watch this. I'm kind of behind on the M. Night Shyamalan movies. I haven't really watched enough of them. But yeah, The Sixth Sense, regular Blu-ray. So happy with this pack. I'll say it again. It's such a great price. If you want to buy some M. Night Shyamalan movies, definitely head over to HMV. Or even on eBay. And then we've got Unbreakable, which will lead me later on into my giveaway, because this is going to be included in the giveaway because I own this movie twice now. But yeah, that is a sort of little pack I bought. There you go. Unbreakable, Sixth Sense, and Signs, which is really nice. Yeah, again, not going to display them in the box, but I'll put them back in there now. But yeah, later I'm just going to take them out and put them into my Blu-ray collection individually. So next we do have what I was kind of planning on buying, which is some Disney O-ring Blu-rays. These are just some classic movies that I'm pretty sure most of us movie fans have watched. First one is my favourite Disney movie of all time, which is Pinocchio O-ring. It's just perfection. Like, I just can't get my head around how much I love this movie. Such a beautiful movie, and again, a beautiful Blu-ray with just the regular Blu-ray inside. There you go. Yeah, just the soundtrack, everything about this movie just makes me cry. Like, the really old Disney movies just make me cry so easily, just because of how beautiful they look. You know, they may not be as, I guess, advanced as the Zootropolis and Wreck-It Ralphs, but in a way, to me, the movies are just look so much better than all the new movies. I just find them so much more interesting. They're all hand-drawn, I think they are. They're just better, in my opinion, the old Disney movies. But not just the new ones. The new ones are still pretty good, though. Next one, we do have Dumbo. Remade recently. I didn't like the remake. I thought it was okay. I'm really anti-Disney doing what they're doing now. It's basically no original movies, or at least very few. And they're basically just remaking movies. They've just done Beauty and the Beast. They've done Dumbo. They're doing The Lion King. They've done The Jungle Book. Yeah, they may be good, but I just think they could be maybe come up with original movies, because that's what Disney and Pixar is all about, just originality. That's where they got all these ideas from. But yeah, enough of me rambling on about Disney, and there's Dumbo, another beautiful, beautiful Blu-ray. Again, one of my favourite Disney movies. What I love so much about this movie is that it's so short. It's 64 minutes, so it's kind of like an episode of something. It's so short, so easy to watch, and it just makes me cry every time, because it's such a beautiful message in the movie. Is that basically, no matter how you look, no matter how you talk, no matter how you no matter how weird you are, or I'm not saying Dumbo is weird, but I'm just saying no matter what's wrong with you, you know, that's the way you're meant to be. I find that this movie just makes me feel really good, and it's also positive about the world, rather than many movies which make me feel negative. But I do love movies that really focus on negatives. But yeah, this is just a movie that I watch to get me in the mood, to get me in a happy mood, and just get me happy. And it's just such a great movie. Finally, another one that's getting remade, you know, Aladdin. Another purple slipcover. Yeah, another O-ring. I don't know why they're remaking this classic. It's going to be very hard, and by the looks of the trailer, it doesn't look like it's going to be anywhere close to this. We're going to have to wait and see. But yeah, Aladdin. This is kind of not one of my favourite Disney movies, but still a great movie. You know, Pinocchio and Dumbo up there, and then this is kind of there. And then it's a good movie. It's just not as good for me, I guess. It's more magical rather than more of a message-based movie. But yeah, it's still a great movie. And this Blu-ray, there were loads of them. But yeah, this one kind of just tempted me, because I do like the movie. I don't love it, I do like it. And yeah, the purple slipcover just looks so beautiful. So yeah, guys, that is my Blu-ray haul for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. There it is. Again, too many Blu-rays, but you know, that's what the channel is about, I guess. So if you guys could leave a like on the video. Also subscribe to the channel if you are new. And guys, I'll see you in the next video.